Very good morning, children. Sairam. So, are you all ready for today's session? Yes? Yes. So, today we are going to learn a new chapter. Okay, we are going to learn a new chapter. The chapter name is Basic Geometry. Basic Geometry. So, when you heard the word geometry, what comes in your mind? Yes? What comes in your mind when you heard the word geometry? So geometry box, yes. So what are all the things we'll be having in the geometry box? So we will have a compass, yes, a pencil, eraser, a protractor, isn't it? And a set of squares, divider. So all the things we will be having in the geometry box, isn't it? So this geometry is also a part of this mathematics, and this chapter deals with line, angles, okay, points, shapes, solids. Okay, geometry chapter deals with line, angles, okay, shapes, solids. So to draw any geometrical shape we need geometry box, isn't it? So that we'll have all these things in a geometry box. Okay, so shall we move on to the topic? Yes. So basic geometry. So in this chapter we will be learning only basic things. Okay, about line, okay, angle, what is point, okay, only basic things. Okay, it is very easy and interesting and very small chapter only. Okay, so shall we move on to the topic? Yes. So basic geometry. Geometry is a branch of mathematics that deals with points, lines, angles, shapes and solids. Okay, to draw geometric figures accurately, we need a geometry box. We need a geometry box. A geometry box contains the following things: two set of squares, a protractor, a compass, a divider, a measuring scale. It is very important, isn't it? We have forgotten. A measuring scale, a pencil and an eraser. Okay, so all these things we will be having in the geometry box. Okay, so to draw any geometrical shapes or any geometrical figures accurately, we need all these things. Okay, in this chapter we will learn about points, line segment, ray, line and angles. Okay, so what are all the things we are going to learn in this chapter? Points, line segment, ray, line and angles. Okay, what do you mean by point? First one, points, isn't it? What do you mean by point? So it's just a dot on a plain paper, isn't it? And it has no size, isn't it? It has no size because it has no length or breadth. It's just a dot on a blank paper. And we have to name this point in capital letters only. Okay, so we can name this point as capital A, or next one we can name it as capital X or capital P, or any letter, any alphabet letter, but in capital letters only. Okay, points is nothing but it's just a dot. It has no size, it has no length and no breadth. Okay, and it has to be represented only in capital letters. Okay, it has to be represented by only capital letters. Okay. So next one, we'll move on to the next one. What is the second one? Line segment. Line segment. So we can take 2 points. Okay, take 2 points. Okay, so we have to name the points in only capital letters, isn't it? So we can name it as X, Y. Okay, or A, B, P, Q, M, N, anything you want to. Okay, so I named that as X and Y. Now you can join these 2 points using a ruler. Join these 2 points using a ruler. This is called line segment. Okay, this is called line segment. Line segment has fixed length. It has fixed length. Okay. Line segment has fixed length. We cannot extend from any side. Okay. We cannot extend from X or Y. We cannot extend. Okay. So line segment has fixed length. Okay. So take 2 points and join those points using a ruler, and that is called line segment. It has a fixed length and we cannot extend from any side, any end. Okay, and it is represented by X, Y bar. So we have to put one bar above XY. Okay, this line segment is represented by XY and put one bar above that, XY bar. Okay, XY bar. This is the line segment. We cannot extend line segment from any side. It has fixed length. Okay, remember this, line segment has fixed length. We cannot extend. Okay. Yes. So the third one is ray. Third one is ray. So take 2 points. Similarly, X, Y. Okay. So join these points using a ruler. Okay, join these 2 points using a ruler and we can extend from any one end, either Y, and we have to put arrow mark. Okay, we have to put arrow mark. This is called X, ray XY. Okay, we can extend from any one end. Okay, we can extend it from any one end and we have to put arrow mark. Okay, and this can also be like this also. Take these XY and join those 2 points and we can extend it from this X also. So, and we have to put arrow mark. This is also ray and this is also ray. Okay, and this is represented by X, Y, and we have to put one arrow mark above XY. Okay, XY, and we have to put one arrow mark above XY. Okay, this is called ray. Best example for ray is sun. Best example for ray is sun because the sun is the fixed point and this from this point only one side is extended, isn't it? The rays are from the sun are best example. Sun rays are the best example for the ray. Okay. Fourth one is line. Fourth one is line. So similarly take 2 points, okay, x and y. Join those 2 points and we can extend on both the ends. We can extend on both ends and we have to put arrow marks on both the sides. Okay, this is called line. Okay, we can extend from both ends. Okay, and we have to put arrow marks. Okay, and this is represented by xy and we have to put this kind of arrow mark above xy. Okay, this is represented by xy and we have to put this kind of arrow mark above xy. Okay, so we'll see point. A point has no shape or size. It is the smallest geometrical shape. It has no length or breadth. We denote a point by a capital letter, say A, B, C, etc. All geometrical figures are made of points. So I have given examples. This dot, this point is represented by capital letter A and this dot is capital letter B and this dot is represented by capital letter C. Okay. The next one is line segment. Take 2 points, say x and y, and join them using a ruler. The figure that you get is called a line segment. It is written as xy bar. Okay, you have to put bar above xy. Okay, x and y are the end points of the given line segment. So x and y are the end points of the line segment. Okay, a line segment can be vertical, horizontal or slanting. Okay, so line segment can be horizontal or vertical or slanting. Okay, it has a fixed length and cannot be extended from any side. So line segment has fixed length and cannot be extended from any side. Okay. The next one is ray. Extend the line segment xy from one end and put an arrow. So we have to extend the line segment from one end. That is called ray. And we have to put an arrow. Okay. So we have to extend this line segment from one end and we have to put one arrow. Okay. The figure that you get is called a ray. It is written with an arrow on top as like this. xy and above you have to put one arrow. Okay. Where x is its end point. A ray has one end point. Okay, line segment has two end points. Ray has one end point. Okay, because we have extended one end, isn't it? So, a ray has one end point. It cannot be measured as it can be extended to any length in one direction. So, we can extend into any length. So, it cannot be measured in one direction. Okay. Rays of the sun is a very good example of rays. They start from the sun and can be extended to any length. So the sun is the starting point. That means it has one end point, isn't it? A ray has one end point. So similarly, the sun rays has one end point, which is sun. So it can be extended to any length. So sun is the rays of the sun is a very good example for rays. Okay. The next one is line. Extend the ray xy. So we have to write ray means we have to put arrow mark. Extend the ray xy from the other end also. The figure that you get is a line. So look at this. So we have to put both the sides. We have to put arrow on both the sides. Okay. Extend the ray xy from the other end also. So ray means this is only. So we have to extend this ray from the other end also. And we have to put arrow mark on both sides. Okay. Can you see this arrow mark? Yes. Yes. The figure that you get is a line. Thus, a line segment extended on both sides is a line. Line segment extended on both sides is a line. It is written as xy like this or yx. xy or yx. Okay. With arrowheads on both sides. It is written as xy or yx with arrowheads on both sides. Okay. A line cannot be measured at it has no endpoints. So line has no endpoints. So it cannot be measured. Line segment has two endpoints and ray has one endpoint. Okay, and line has no endpoints. Okay, similarly, line segment has fixed length. Okay, and ray cannot be measured as it is extended from one end. And it can be extended to any length. So, ray cannot be measured. Similarly, a line cannot be measured since it has no endpoints because it has extended on both the sides. So, line cannot be measured. Okay. The next one. It extends indefinitely on both sides. A line can be of many types. Horizontal line. So look at this. Horizontal line, vertical line, slanting line and curved line. And we have to put arrow mark on both the sides. Okay, this one is called curved line. Okay. So we'll solve some exercise problems. Okay. First question. Join the given points to make line segments. Name the line segments. So how to name line segments? So we have to write that 2 points. If it is AB, then we have to write AB and we have to put one bar above that. Isn't it? So shall we do it? Yes. First one, AB. So we have to first join these 2 points to form line segments. Shall we join? Yes. So from A to B. Okay. And in this box we have to write we have to name this line segment. How? So we have to write AB bar. Okay, we have to write AB and we have to put one bar above AB. Okay, the next one CD. So they have given 2 points CD. So we have to join C and D. Join. So you have to use ruler, okay, to join C and D. Okay, you have to use ruler to join these 2 points. Okay, so how to name this line segment? So C D bar. Okay, we have to put bar above CD. C D bar. Okay, the next one, they have given 2 points P Q. So using a ruler you have to join P and Q. So it's like a slanting line. Okay, and how to name this? P Q bar. Okay, P Q bar. The next one, 2 dots R and S. So using a ruler you have to join these 2 points R and S. Okay, so how to name this line segment? R S bar. Okay, R S bar. Is it clear? Yes. The second question, name the following rays. Name the following rays. So how to name the rays? So we have to write these 2 point names and we have to put one arrow mark above that, isn't it? So first one, A, XY ray. So this is a XY ray. So how to name? So X, Y, and we have to put one arrow mark above XY. Okay, XY, and we have to put one arrow mark above XY. Okay, the second one, K, L. K, L. So we have to write it as K, L, one arrow mark. Okay, K, L, and we have to put one arrow mark above KL. Is it clear? Line segment means we have to put one bar. Okay, this is for line segment. Okay, line segment. And for ray, we have to put one arrow mark. And for line, we have to put arrowheads on both the sides. Okay, this is for line segment and this is for ray and this is for line. Okay, the next one, this ray, so we can name it as LM. Yes, so L M ray. Okay, L M ray. And this one is P Q. So we can name it as P Q ray. Okay, only thing, if it is ray, we have to put arrow mark above that 2 points. Okay, yes. So the third question, name the following figures. Name the following figures. So the third one is name the following figures. First one, look at the first question A. So A, B, and they have extended B. So this line segment is extended from one end. So they have put one arrow mark. So what is this? It is a line or line segment or array. So it is array, isn't it? Because it has one endpoint and it has been extended from one end, isn't it? So it is a ray. So you have to write it as ray. Okay. And look at the next picture, B. So they have joined A and B. So it has fixed length and there is no arrow marks. So it is a line segment. Okay, it is a line segment. Okay, so it is a line segment. Or it can be written as AB bar. And this ray can be written as AB arrow mark. Okay. You can simply write AB bar or AB bar. Okay. You can write ray or you can write AB arrow mark. Okay. The third one, C. So they have extended on both the sides. So it is a line. Yes, it is a line. How to name this line? So it is X, Y, and we have to put two arrowheads. Okay, arrowheads on both sides. Okay, so it is represented by X, Y, and arrowheads on both sides. Okay. The next one, write the names of these lines in two different ways. Write the names of these lines in two different ways. So they have given one example. Look at this line MN. So they have written MN or NM. Okay. So similarly, we are going to write for the rest of this. Okay. Look at the second one. It is YZ. So we can write YZ line or ZY line. Okay. It can be written as YZ or ZY. And you have to put arrowheads on both sides. Okay. And the next one, C, S, T. So we can write it as S, T. And you have to put arrowheads on both sides or T, S. Okay, you have to put arrowheads on both sides. Okay. And the last one, D, E. So we can write it as D, E and write arrowheads or E, D and you have to put arrowheads on both sides. Okay. Yes. So you can copy down this in your textbook. Okay. Okay. Fifth one. Draw the following figures using a ruler. Draw the following figures using a ruler. First one, ray TR. Ray TR. So, the first end point is, so we have to put 2 points T and R. Okay, and we have to draw a ray. That means we can extend it from any one side. Okay, we can extend it from any one side. Okay, so we can take it as this T has one end point. Okay, first join and then extend from R and put one arrow mark. So this is the ray TR, or it can be written as TR and one arrow mark above it. Okay, this is the ray TR. Okay, the next one, B, line segment AC. Line segment AC. So first you have to put 2 points. Draw. Okay, take 2 points A and C, and you have to join these 2 points. So this is the line segment AC, and it can be written as AC bar. Okay, AC bar. Okay, and the next one, C, a vertical line. Vertical line. Line means we can extend it from both sides. Okay, so vertical line. So take 2 points. Okay, and join. So using ruler you have to do. Okay, and you have to put both sides arrow mark. Okay, this is a vertical line, and they didn't give the points. They didn't mention this line. Okay, like A, B, X, Y. So they didn't mention. So we need not mention this line. Okay, so this is the vertical line. Okay, the last one, a point Q. So just put 1 point and name it as Q. This is the point Q. Is it clear, children? Yes. So you can copy down all these exercise problems solutions in your textbook. Okay, or else you can copy down in your notebook. Okay, so read the lesson. Okay, read this chapter. Okay, point is nothing but it's just a dot, and it has to be represented by only capital letters. Okay, it has no size, no shape. Okay, it has no length or breadth. Okay, and it is the smallest geometrical shape. Okay, and line segment means take 2 points and join those 2 points. That's enough. So it has only fixed length. We cannot extend from any side. Okay, line segment has fixed length, and line segment has 2 endpoints. Okay, next one is ray. Ray means take one line segment AB and extend it from one side and put arrow mark. Okay, so take a line segment AB and extend it from any one side, and you have to put one arrow mark, and it is represented by AB and one arrow mark above that. Okay, so the next one is, so line, take one line segment, so AB, and extend on both sides, and you have to put arrow mark on both sides. So this is a line, and it can be represented as AB and arrowheads on both sides. Okay, this is the line. Is it clear, children? So in this class we have learnt about point, line segment, ray and line. Okay, so understand, okay, and spot the differences. Okay, line segment has fixed length, and we cannot measure ray and line because ray is extended from one side and it can be extended to any length. So we cannot measure ray. Similarly, line has extended on both the sides, so we cannot measure line also. Okay, line segment has 2 endpoints, ray has 1 endpoint, and line has no endpoints. Okay, understand the differences. Okay, children, this is very simple and it is very easy also. Understand the differences. Okay, and the representations. Okay, so do practice at your home. Okay, study well. I'll meet you in the next class. Okay, thank you.